Alrighty guys, this is a video that I'm doing just to show the little tools that I have. They're just assorted, not pretty, but they get the job done. Alrighty, so basically it's a quick overview of just all the little goodies, just for whatever. Up here, my Jamco that I just ordered from Jamco. I'll put all the little stickers on all this stuff. My other organizer, patch cords, little calculator, doing some, ruler. This is my microcontroller. I have a basic stamp, nothing fancy, but I'm pretty new at this kind of stuff. So, alrighty, so let's get to the tools. Let's see, right here I have just some helping hands. I got quite a few of them. Got a little sponge on it and soldering holder. Right here I have a soldering tool, but it's really shitty. It's like one of those $20 Radio Shack. I mean, I've used it a couple times. Most of my stuff I do breadboarding. Little can of WD-40. It works great for a lot of the stuff that I do for mechanics anyway. $30 little meter. I like it. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it. It's pretty new. And it has, direct voltage, AC voltage, direct amperage, continuity, temperature, resistance, transistor check, and it's lit up too, which is pretty nice. Little leads, they come with little alligator clippies. Little vise works pretty good for when you're like taking PCBs apart, and it's not a PCB vise, but hey, it works great. Tape measure, sometimes I need it, most of the time not really. A jeweler screwdriver kit, yeah, I'm missing one, how it gets sometimes. Bigger kit, has some dikes, some head pieces. This was at like Harbor Freight for like 15 bucks. Right here is a little circuit that I'm working on. You can see my power supply right here. It's adjustable, and if you look at it closely, you can see I got my 555 timer chip, capacitor, 2 capacitors right here, reset button for pin 4. So yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with it, getting familiar with the 555. Right here I have my tweezers. This came with that pack, by the way, and then I have, these are hospital grade tweezers. They have a little like a tooth in them. It's hard to see. Some hemostats. And for those of you that don't know what a hemostat is, it's basically like little pliers, but right here they have this little locking mechanism so you can kind of hold things in there nicely. Works pretty good for small things. Pair of little snips, dikes, cutters, bunch of wire, 22 gauge, love it for prototyping. Some needle nose, pliers, wire strippers. These are so shitty, like just terrible. I need to get a new pair. I mean, these are like probably the worst pair you can get, like without a doubt. Giant scissors, you never know, Edward Scissorhand status. These little pliers are pretty cool. You might not see in the video, but they're actually rounded, little rounded tips. I mean, they work so good for like bending wire because they're not necessarily flat. I mean, like, I don't know, I love them. I'm not sure exactly what they're for, but found them and picked them up, so why not? Little scissors. These things are so freaking sharp. They're the best for just cutting little things together. Some clippers. They work well for like, just snipping things, like whatever you're gonna use. I don't know, sometimes. This is my little like screwdriver tool. Let me set the camera down real quick. Basically, this thing opens up, and you get a whole bunch of little bits, and it's ratcheting. So it's pretty nice. I think it's cool. It does the job, and you have those really big tools. Then you have this guy, which is pretty nice, I have to say. It has like all these freaking tools. I mean, it's got star bits, hex heads, freaking everything. I mean, it doesn't even have like the normal flatheads. Like, they're just, I don't know, man. They're freaking confusing. I bought it, used it quite a few times. Right here, some files, different sizes. You got the triangle, flat, circle, all that stuff. Works pretty good. Hot glue gun, love that thing. Good old-fashioned Gorilla Tape. And I think that's about it. I'll show you guys my toolbox. I mean, I have a shitload of stuff. Let's see, more files, hella tools all over the place. Hammers, pliers, staples, nails. Two more sets of helping hands. Another shitty soldering iron, hammer, little box. And I think I have like a saw down here. Yeah, just a wood saw. But yeah, it's basically all my tools. I mean, I have more and more, but I would have to say these are my main ones. I guess in my organizer box, yeah, more little parts, calculator, whatever, simple stuff. This little thing I got from Gemco, man, I swear to God, I didn't realize how good it was, but these stickers are amazing. I mean, it shows like the value and the part number, so if I run out of them, and on the bottom too of this little thing, it has like little rubber feet, which is nice. Then the bottom 5 are empty, so I kind of put all my, you know, ICs, capacitors, electrolytic capacitors, miscellaneous, you know, all the stuff that I kind of showed in the last video, and some potentiometers. But yeah, I mean, the resistors, let me see if I can find a big, there it is. Resistors basically come like this, and it's like front and back, and they're divided, and they come just like this, you know, pretty cool. I mean, nice and organized. Can't beat it. You know, I think it was well worth the money, because I know if I would have bought all these parts without an organizer tray, I'd have shit everywhere. My projects, like, okay, this is my gas-powered car. Thing hauls ass. I got a whole bunch of hop-ups on it. Tuning it up. Haven't got it running too well yet. Pain in the ass. It's my plane. Built the whole thing out of cardboard, and you can see like some of the servos, and I made my own motor mount. It's pretty cheesy, but haven't flown it yet, but once I do, I'll make a video on it. Basically, that's it. I don't really have much else going on. You know, that's partly it. Oh, and then one other thing too. I got my anti-static cord right here. I just got to put it on my chair right now, but I just put my car vise in here, and that's a good grounding cord. That's about it. Anyway, guys, well, let me know if you want any other videos on stuff that I'm doing or what's going on, and I'll see you guys later. Alright.